Hello, Helvian. Here we are back with Oshi no Ko. Sorry for the delay. I've just been really busy, so after I read the volume last night, um, it was like 4 a.m. and I started recording, and then I tried two different takes, and then I gave up. But partially the reason I couldn't do more than two takes is because this hmm, partially because I'm not that big of a fan of this volume. I don't know if it's necessarily that I don't like the series, or if it's just maybe we're in a slump of an arc, or maybe the series is bad. I don't know. Maybe I just don't get Akasa's genius. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's a skill issue, but let's get into it. The volume. Okay, but right off the bat, I want to clarify how I don't I don't like their character designs, Aqua and Ruby. They have this weird like dojutsu that they share, like this fucking eye pupil. I don't like it. It looks ridiculous. It's like they share it, and he has it in the other eye, and I don't like how he looks. It's not. I don't like it. It's not like I don't know. I mean, if you just agree, that's fine. But I just don't. Not a fan, and also, I don't know. It just makes me. Yeah, I'm gonna be having a lot of trouble speaking during this video. I'm sorry. I apologize to all the Oshinoko fans to this, but yeah, I don't. I don't really like many of the characters here. Um, let's talk about Ruby, Hoshino Ruby. So she's trying to be. Oh well, yeah. One of the things I don't really know is like, is this going to be an idol series or is this going to be an action series? Because it feels like they're Aka's trying to do both, and I don't. I feel like it might be biting off more than it can chew because I feel like Aka learned a lot about maybe like the what do you call it, the field of idols and acting and stuff, but then like he just tries to info dump a lot of it into the manga, and I don't really care for it. The exposition dumps about how everything works in the um idol world. Uh, anyways, yeah. Anyways, so let's talk about the events of the volume. Ruby's trying to go through an idol interview application thing selection, but she doesn't get in. This is heartbreak and stuff. Yep, bad news, but it's because he's a siscon. So right off the bat, I'm like, right now I'm wondering, it's like, I know incest happens later, or like things, either incest or events that bring up incest discourse um in on Twitter, because that's what I heard about this series, is that incest happens. But that's wasn't like an early on thing. because that was like in a chapter. There's like a chapter dropped, and then all of a sudden people were talking about it. But that wasn't this early on. But he's already a syscon this early on, so if it does end that route, I'm not sure. I feel like I have a good idea of what would cause it because she's going to end up. I haven't heard this, but I can figure that she's going to end up realizing that who he was in her previous life. Um, which I'm still not sure how much that counts as incest, but you know, we'll leave that to for the Japanese courts to decide, won't we? We'll do that. Uh, yeah, he's trying to prevent her from becoming an idol. Um, why was that again? Uh, yeah, okay, yeah. He doesn't want her to be following their mother's footsteps. But then later he backtracks this into, well, you can, but it has to be like a legit a legit thing. Which, what was the point of that then? With this, you're just being like a stick to your ideals, man. Yeah, Aqua just looks like a fucking pretty boy Shirogane, but with a fucking star in his fucking eye. Just like what? Oh, ridiculous. Uh, and there's these three of the main characters, both all of their hair is just colored in the same way. And it's like, what? And it's like, I don't know how it works. Even though, I mean, sure, these two are related, but these aren't. She's not. No. Yeah, but she's got another opportunity to become an idol. And yeah, we got Ichigo Pro again. I love Ichigo. Love Ichigo. The Ichigo Pro is alright. And yeah, here, like I said, is more so much exposition about fucking industry, and like, a world of an idol is a tough place. Blah blah blah. Yeah, she wants to become like Mama. That's fine. Um, that's cool, I guess. Hmm. But she has the idea of starting a new idol group, which I guess could work maybe if they actually start committing to being an idol series, but it's like shoehorning in both idols and acting, like a way I don't really care for. Um, if you want to read AKB 49, that's a good idol series manga, or at least I thought it was alright. It's pretty good. Um, but it was illustrated by the author of Rent a Girlfriend. Don't worry, he wasn't writing it. He wasn't writing it. But anyways, let's go. There, she's becoming an idol again, or not again. She's just becoming an idol. Um, she's Aqua is like a disguised apprentice, a director's apprentice. He's reaffirming his goal, his Aqua's character is to um revenge. He wants revenge. What a humanizing goal. Revenge. It's like a vengeance plot. And then what else does he want? Um, yeah. He doesn't like acting, but one of the things that I feel like Akko's trying to say here, like do with his character is um having ways for him to being a good actor that don't involve him actually having good acting skills. So we'll see it later in this volume, but director has a he still works for, he still lives with his mom, and okay, I guess that's a bit odd. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like this guy. Uh, Aquamarine. That's that's a girl's name. Yeah, yep, and he's smart, but he cheated. Okay. We got Kana here. Um, I said that she was like, but that was mostly because of her design. I think personality wise she's closer to Maki from Kaguya-sama than Ino from Kaguya-sama. Um so but she's surprised that he went through the general education program, which is kind of crazy. It's true. And then now we have what I am reading the fan scans, and they have these fan scanlation notes. And this is some nerd shit. Holy Jesus Christ. I'm not reading this. I did not read this. Anyways, he applied here for Gen Arts because he wants to fuck his sister. Some maybe. See, I don't know. It feels weird how she kind of plays into this. I don't know. Is this common in Japan? Oh. Uh, I'll bully you, bully senpai. I don't know. She is probably the best character in the series. Um, her design's so much better than Aqua and Ruby, so that's cool. Apparently, she didn't. She, she kind of fell off after becoming a child actor, which is a shame. And now they're she's in this series that's a new failing, but we'll get into that. But yeah, this is crazy. So her, his mom, I had a third, three phones in work and personal. Um, but then there was another one for secret stuff, very secrety. And this motherfucker tried to brute force it. Yes, apparently it didn't auto lock. Uh, yeah. See, yeah, it's weird. Um, it took a half a day for 100 attempts, a month, and a month for 1,000 attempts. That math doesn't add up. He started slacking. He started slacking. Um, like it should have been like 3,000 attempts, but okay. Um, and has email addresses and phone numbers of dozens of people in the entertainment industry. So I guess that's this list of people he wants to get through. So, um, that's his list of people he needs to investigate. Um, yeah. Wait, I think I missed some. Oh yeah, this project is called the live action adaptation of a shoujo manga called Today Will Be Sweet. And this TL note, it says, see Kaguya-sama chapter 72. It's a reference to Kaguya-sama. I assume this is... I haven't checked. I haven't bothered to check. But I assume this is a manga that Ishigami and President President Shirogane were reading that was very sad and put them all to tears, and then made Kaguya sad, and I forget how the rest of the plotline goes. I assume that's the case, but I don't know. I'm just gonna believe that's the case. TL notes here, that's cool. But yeah, Aqua's appearing in a drama, and apparently it's gonna be a very shit drama because they are putting fucking uh like a 12, they say like 12 volume manga into 6 episodes. It's like whoa. And these people are bad acting, and I guess we're supposed to tell they're bad at acting because the font's different. No, I guess it makes sense. It's hard to convey people being bad at acting when it's 14 volumes. That's good. Oh my god. Oh, sorry. It's bad manga putting me to sleep, I think. Um, yeah, she's being held back by these guys. So I don't get it. Maybe you guys can explain to me what's going on here, because like this show, it was just meant to promote actors. But what's the point of promoting actors if they're acting shit? Like where's the business sense in that? Like it, I'm not saying that like it's necessarily inaccurate to real life or anything. I just don't get it. I'm not saying the manga is presenting an unrealistic scenario. I just don't get it. Like why this would be something that happens. Um, but I don't know. Oh, sleepy. They um they're yeah, their big thing is using techniques and editing and or whatever to just make acting good happen. Um, and what was it that he uses? Um, yeah, just give it your all, yay. Um, smile, good smile. Um, yeah. I think it's crazy he's trying to get DNA fucking analysis, but I mean, that makes sense in the given the plot, but yeah, yeah. Because you better go all out. Fucking, I don't like him. More nerd shit. Okay. Uh, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Oh no, she's either so bad at acting. Oh, I'm getting bad. And now he's using oh yeah, he baits him into being good at acting, or because it's not an act. It's but somehow it works out because they follow the script or whatever. It's like okay, never about to anything. Yeah. Um, there is light. This manga probably sucks. The manga in the manga, this shoujo manga that they're adapting probably sucks. Well, I guess canonically it's very great, but I don't believe that. Uh, they got good. They're he made them good at performing. Yay. Oh, and now they saw it. They're their mangaka, and they're like really happy. I wonder if Akka felt any similarly at all when looking at his anime adapted. Probably not, because Kage-sama was adapted pretty well, unless there was a live action that didn't work. I don't remember what the deal with Kai. Actually, yeah, there was a live action to Kage-sama, but um, I forgot how much. I never saw it, so yeah, yeah. So basically, everyone thought the show sucked, but the people who stayed to the end, they were like, okay, the show's bad, but the last episode, that was good, good, good episode. Um, yeah, so that's good. But um, yeah, I still don't get how you can use how I don't know. I guess maybe it makes sense. Maybe if you just wanted to use a fucking IP to get your name out, you know. But wouldn't you want to actually make a good product so you can get your name out betterly? Get your name out in a better way? That's probably better. Anyways, let's go for there's um so you have this speech or whatever about how this high school has fucking rich people or um well, not necessarily rich people, but of um it's performing arts school for people who are entertainers. It's like Victoria, but it's a manga. Damn it. Oh, boobs, boobs. Wow, Waka, you can draw boobs. We all knew that because of Chica. But I always thought I had a hard time finding Chica's Chica to be like hot because she's fucking Chica. Uh, like how can you find Chica hot? She's Chica. Like she's cute, sure, but she's Chica. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't really like this girl. Apparently, she's like the biggest cheer, the biggest star ever. Um, like at performer, sing, dance, and act. Yeah, that's cool. Um, yeah, that's cool. Um, hmm. And now, this was just kind of an interesting one. Translation note: how people who aren't from Kansai don't know how to do a Kansai accent, so there's a fake Kansai accent that you might get in like manga or see or have um people do. So that's cool. I know that's cool. Um, I like that. Um, and now that she wants they recruit her into the being an idol, and didn't take that much convincing, I guess. She looks a bit cute when you see the stamp. They're trying to do it. It's like, oh, but yeah. Um, so now she's switching from. This even makes me more confused about if this is going to be an acting series or a idol series. But now that she's not acting anymore, but now he's going on a dating show. So yeah, it's fucking. I don't understand. If you love Oshinoko, comment about how wrong I am. But if you like the video either way, leave a like. And I'll see you next time for volume 3. Have a good one.